Alright, we have here the drama has reached the boiling point. You know, this is about the Spurs and the Thunder. You know, you guys know the Thunder finally beat the Spurs last night. You know, for the first time during the season after getting their butt whooped 3 times in a row. We're gonna see what that's about right there.
Last night was peak NBA drama. Another OKC vs San Antonio deathmatch filled with animosity. Giannis then shocked everyone when he turned against his own fans. And we saw what happens when LeBron responds to criticism on the court. And we gotta start with the hottest rivalry in the league right now, where tension was already in the air before tip-off, as Wemby took Rumble the Bison's drum roll personally.
Feels like it's been a drum battle between these two organizations. Victor Wembanyama igniting the fan base in San Antonio.
That's cake again.
The truth is that this has been their tradition ever since the franchise moved to OKC in 2009. So no, they weren't mocking the Spurs' newfound celebration. They just showed them who's the original. However, for Victor, it served as an additional fuel because
Wembanyama against Holmgren. A lot of history between the two. Wemby goes right to work. Oh!
Right over Chet.
Wembanyama! Start now with a bang! Now it's Castle, lobbing inside.
Over Chet again.
Wemby's done it again!
ooh-wee!
Bro, he was holding him too.
Over Chet in the first 2 minutes, and he's making faces and all. It's so.
Bro, he was holding his waist, bro.
Now it's Castle, lobbing inside.
What
Wemby's
the?
done it again!
Bro, look, what the hell? Whatever.
Wemby explodes for 2 dunks over Chet in the first 2 minutes, and he's making faces and all. It's so obvious that he cannot stand Holmgren. But SGA, on the other hand, made sure to stand up for his teammate.
To me, this is like big brother versus little brother. Little brother is getting the crack the big brother, kind of being annoying under the glass. And they do a nice job of finding the fouls and the buckets. The 7 first quarter points. He's up to 9 first quarter points.
Shea got busy towards the end of the opening quarter, making the Spurs defense look like Swiss cheese time and time again.
Swiss cheese. Damn.
The Thunder got up by 6 points, but in the second period, the Spurs ramped up their defense with Wembanyama winning another personal battle against Chet.
Air microphones at all.
Whoa, bro.
Some sweet defensive moves.
The way he blocked him, bro.
That's some extraterrestrial stuff. Victor is probably the only guy in the league that could reach that ball. Anyway, the game was pretty much in the balance at the break. When the second half started, the reigning champs were done playing games.
7 of them, already 14 fouls for San Antonio. Oh, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander had Cornet lost. Another Johnson on the curl. The side step at 6. Wiggins with another one. The quick hands. SGA. Jay Will's 3. He drills it.
Yeah.
The Thunder started the electrocution with their high-intense team defense, while Shea and Jada were the beneficiaries on the offensive end.
Right to that free throw line. It's a 9-on-1.
Okay.
Williams with the swipe and the slam. 11 to 0 run. Harper fend off. SGA got a Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shea. Oh!
In a span of 3 minutes, OKC's lead grew from 4 to 16. They were making a statement. There's no chance we're losing to the same team for the 4th time. The Spurs looked lost and helpless on both ends of the court.
Johnson on the outside. They can't find the
This was a blowout. Yeah.
Johnson's gonna have to make it happen himself. Doesn't recognize the clock.
Johnson, make it happen. What?
And feeling the energy of the rocking crowd, Shea had words for Castle on this play.
It'll be challenging. Gilgeous-Alexander's got it. He is feeling it at Paycom Center.
I don't need to transcribe it for you. You can read his lips. Alexander scored 15 of his 34 points in the 3rd quarter, and the Thunder won the period 40-24, blowing the Spurs away. To be honest, I've rarely seen an entire arena on its feet in the 3rd quarter.
Last 3. 40-point 3rd quarter for the Thunder. Champagne pump.
Damn, doesn't work.
Gilgeous-Alexander said, I protect this house.
Up by 19, with all the momentum in the world on their side, OKC sealed the win before the final period even started. You could tell how much this win means to the entire organization. However, Shea tried to lowball it after the game.
Up to this game, you were asked about this matchup over and over again, and you kept saying, we want to win every game. But when a team beats you 3 times in a row, how much added juice do you bring to the court?
But yeah, uncomfortable feelings and adversity is where you find growth and find who you are. And we showed it tonight. Now it's just about, now from here on, it's just about getting better. Tonight wasn't our Super Bowl. It wasn't anything else. Another game, an 82-game season. We got to find ways to get better. We could have did things better tonight, and we'll continue to do so and learn from them.
Meanwhile, the game against the Hawks in LA was definitely of a high importance for the Lakers.
Anyway, that's going to be it, you know, for this video. I just wanted to hear, you know, what this guy had to say about, you know, the boiling point of the Spurs and the Thunder. I thought the whole video was going to be about that, but whatever. We're not going to watch the rest of this because, you know, I already have another video, you know, coming up about this whole thing, so whatever. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.